Joel Osteen once said, "You're going to go through tough times, that's life. But I say nothing happens to you, it happens for you. See the positive and the negative events." This is the mindset of Heather Salazar, the CEO of Pink Ribbon Girls. Heather once met a lady named Alexis who was battling breast cancer and needed someone to care for her child as she battled and when she no longer could. With big hearts, Heather and her husband Steve adopted Lexi as their own, and she quickly became family. Not too long after this happened, Heather noticed a bump on her chest, so she decided she better get it checked. Sadly, it was breast cancer. This made Heather very mad. But instead of having a bad attitude about it, she fought hard and overcame the obstacle. She now credits Alexis for saving her life. Instead of leaving it at that, she decided to use her experience to help other women going through the same thing. Heather joined Pink Ribbon Girls and is now invested into many women and families every single day to make sure they're cared for in the ways they need. My name is Samantha Whiteman, and I will be telling you about an organization called Pink Ribbon Girls. Pink Ribbon Girls is an organization that provides support to women and their families who are battling cancer. Their main office is in Tip City, but they help families in the Dayton, Cincinnati, and Columbus areas. It is founded by cancer survivors, and they provide free transportation to treatments, meals, and support. Any money that is donated to the organization goes straight to the community from which it was given. Pink Ribbon Girls is a special organization. Having breast cancer is something you would never wish upon anyone. The physical and mental toll it takes to persevere through that is something that few have, which is why it is so helpful to have someone there to go through it with you. Families are hit with this unexpected and do not have the money nor the time for treatment. Most of the time, these women have to quit work, which means they are making no income to pay for their treatment. By feeding and transporting these women and families, Pink Ribbon Girls are making such a huge impact on their lives. Not only are the women incapable of doing these things because they're sick, but financially they can't afford it either. Pink Ribbon Girls is blessing so many lives and families every single day, and every woman in the program is using their personal experience and gifts to help others. As I said earlier, Heather, the CEO of the organization, went through the whole cancer process herself, and before she had it, she had to watch someone else go through it. She could have complained the whole time and been done after she was cancer-free, but she decided to use her platform to help other women. Vicki Giambrone, who is on the board, is also a cancer survivor. On the website, she quotes, "As a breast cancer survivor, I know firsthand the toll cancer can take. By serving on the Pink Ribbon Girls board, we are able to help lighten the load for these women and their families. And they can use their hope and strength to simplify the fight, because we are there to make sure no one travels their road alone." This shows how invested and caring these women and the organization are. They do so much to provide for these women, but it could not be possible without the donations of those around the nation. This organization runs off the donations and support so graciously given by others. According to the website, they have made around $52,000 just in donations. They also have a campaign called Driven by Hope, which averages $100,000 per year. The Pink Ribbon Firefighters raised $172,000, and their Friday Night Pink games, which are football games, schools have raised $95,932. That financial support has allowed them to change the lives of thousands of women. Another way people have helped is by volunteering at events. According to their website, they had 330 volunteers just in 2016. It is beautiful when people come together to help others, and that's what's happening with Pink Ribbon Girls. This help is also allowing them to grow financially. From 2013 to 2016, they were able to increase the amount of meals they gave out from 10,250 to 60,000. The increase in houses cleaned was 250, then it went up to 900. Lastly, the increase in rights to treatment went from 210 to 2,000. Those numbers are dramatically different, and that is all due to the hearts of those in the organization and those willing to give money and time. Physically speaking, this organization is doing great, but what they are doing mentally for these families is something that will never be forgotten. Steve Mirabile once said, "Give yourself entirely to those around you. Be generous with your blessings. A kind gesture can reach a wound that only compassion can heal." Pink Ribbon Girls are reaching so many hearts and healing those that need it the most. The physical burden that cancer has is being lifted off these people's shoulders. Every action they take is spreading courage and joy. What they have been able to give is immeasurable, and they continue to do miraculous things through their organization. This organization is doing things that will make an impact on history forever. Women are using their stories and gifts to impact others. People all over are helping support. They continue to grow financially, and every little thing they do is leaving impacts on people's hearts. It is so significant because women and people all over Ohio are struggling from breast cancer or family members who have breast cancer. In order to continue their successes, they need all the support they can possibly get. You can help financially by donating money to Pink Ribbon Girls online or at events. There is also a way to help physically by volunteering at the events. They are listed on the website, as well as all the numbers to reach those in the organization to find events that you can do these things at. One final way you can help is just by spreading the word. Get their names out to others and spread breast cancer awareness. Doing all these things is so significant to the growth, and the smallest bit of support can go a long way in reaching these women. So today I challenge you. Which level of giving is on your heart today, and how can you do this? We were all created to support those around us, and this is one way you can give. Just as Peter Marshall said, small deeds done are better than great deeds planned. Thank you.